Hello, it's Bernard Nomberg with the Nomberg Law Firm, and I wanted to talk with you about violence in the workplace and whether or not Alabama law covers it under the Work Compact. The short answer is yes, it can be covered, but it depends on the circumstances about how the worker became injured. If someone is working in the scope and line of their employment and they become injured due to violence in the workplace, then it could be a covered situation, meaning that work comp law should apply. A scenario might be if someone is working at a check cashing place and a party comes in to rob the facility, and during the course of the robbery, the worker breaks a bone or is injured in the altercation of some sort. That could be a covered event. Another type of event that could be covered is if someone is working at, the airport, and their job is to maintain the lines of folks waiting for the buses and the taxi cabs, etc. And that's their job. And during the course of that, people who are waiting in line get into a fight over something, and while breaking up the fight, the airport worker gets injured. Those are examples quickly of how it could be covered. Situations that may not be covered is if someone comes onto the job site, and let's say that it's a domestic issue, husband and wife, and the wife comes onto the job site where the husband is working, and they get into a physical confrontation that really has nothing to do with the employment. It just happens to occur at workplace. Then those injuries would not be covered under the Work Compact. However, in that situation, the injured employee may have a criminal and civil claims that they could pursue for assault. The facts of each scenario will determine whether or not someone getting hurt in the workplace due to violence covers the way the laws treat that situation. If you have that type of a situation going on, or if you have experienced that and it led to injuries at work, please give us a call. We'd be glad to talk to you about your situation. Every situation is different. We can be reached at 205-930-6900, nomberglaw.com on the web. We're also on Facebook and Twitter.